Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. A huge thank you to Farmers at Northlands for dressing me with all these beautiful cosy knits and coats this week. Make sure you pop on in. The majority of the store is actually in sale now. Esther Rock, lovely to have you with us.
Jude.
Lovely to have you with us, and we're talking the two bras.
We're talking the two bras because there's so much to talk about them.
Fantastic.
Now, this is our classic bra. It's a lined lace cup. So the lace is purely a decoration on the outside. The inside is lined with a mesh that makes it very strong and smooth.
Beautiful.
And all the supports on the inside, I'll just show the ladies that. Now, these keep the breasts in the front, eliminates that spillage that you can get under your arms, and you sort of feel bouncy, spongy under there. And the weight of the breast is taken on this little shelf here. So that means you're lifted this way. The weight of the breasts are taken on this shelf. That does all the work. And so it means there's almost no weight on your shoulders.
Fantastic. Okay.
Very plain, non-stretchy straps. Don't come off your shoulders. And this one has some horizontal stretch.
Okay.
But no vertical stretch.
And that is being designed like that in conjunction with the front of the bra as well, how the front of the bra sits?
Yes.
Okay.
It lifts you, when you look side on, it actually lifts you up. Because the ideal bust position, so your clothing fits nicely, is halfway between here and here.
Oh, that's very interesting, is it really?
Yeah. Now, most women I see sit somewhat lower and their clothing is not looking its best, because that's where all the clothing is designed for a bust to be sitting.
It's halfway.
Yeah.
God, didn't know that.
Ah.
Didn't know that. So what other colours does this one come in?
This comes in white as well, and a skin tone, which is a very useful colour.
Absolutely,
you can wear it under light coloured and dark coloured clothing without you can hardly see it.
And how many, what are the sizes like that this comes in?
This one has 224 sizes. So that's all the band cup combinations. We have for instance, we have very small bands and really large cups, very big bands and very small cups. You've got all
phenomenal.
I know.
Absolutely phenomenal. And you say as well then when they come in, and it blows my mind away every time I do this segment with you, Esther. So you can get fitted for each of those individually create your own personal bra to your particular body shape.
That's right.
Esther Rock Under Fashions. You can contact Esther on 3226590 or esther@eru.co.nz. I'm joined by Mark here at HomeQuip in Columbia Street. Mark, great to be here, and you've even got more of a range of all your appliances.
Yeah, no, we're very, very confident now we're getting a bigger range in of the product. We've had a lot of inquiries, CTV viewers are inquiring about ovens, for example, so we've just got a couple of examples here.
This is great, a 900 mil.
900 mil oven, yep.
Fantastic.
And it comes with all the extras, like a lot of places you've got to buy these as extra. That's the teppanyaki plate, which is excellent for grilling steaks and obviously teppanyaki.
So it's the electric oven, but the gas hob's on here.
Right.
Let me take that off.
The gas hob, yeah.
So gas hob and electric oven. Fabulous combination.
Absolutely. And also inside there's a rotisserie option there as well. So you can rotisserie a chook or a hunk of meat, which is my favourite. You're a carnivore like myself. But you've got to check out the prices. Like I dare anybody to go around and check these out and compare the quality of this sort of product.
1399 for this. This is
1399.
A whole lot of oven.
Others are over $2,000 for very, very similar sort of product.
Absolutely. And this is a nice little 600 mil.
Yeah, 600 mil.
Freestanding, electric oven and gas hob again.
Yeah, very, very similar. And so that's, I think, just over $1,000, $1,099.
$1,099.
Yeah.
My God, that's some good value.
The quality is excellent. You still get the same warranties.
Yeah, they're very beautiful.
Yeah, there's no trouble whatsoever.
And of course, then if people want to separate them, do the separate top and hob and oven.
A lot of people are doing their kitchens up at the moment, so you can get extra bits and pieces like the gas hob, ceramic, and also the induction
Look at that.
The induction is excellent.
I know it is. You know how expensive the induction is? This is $799.
Yeah, for an induction grill top, So they are absolutely brilliant.
Oh, yeah, are they what? Some people are, it's funny, some people are afraid to use those, but they were with the gas initially here as well.
That's right.
It's just because it's something new.
More efficient.
Look at all the different combinations of the tops that you've got here as well. Huge, Mark. And ovens for underneath.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your range hoods as well while we're talking ovens.
These won't be beaten for price-wise. Like I've got one of these very similar, and I got a rebuild in the earthquake, and I got another brand exactly the same, and it was $500. These are $349, but the quality is excellent. Basically, you just electronic, you just stick it on there, and the suction is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh.
4 or 5 models, as I say, these are the ones that are 900 wide. Behind you is a 600 wide. If you wanted a smaller top, you've got a smaller place.
Okay, sure.
With that as well.
Great prices.
Yeah, and also just the new ovens, we've got double ovens and different coloured ovens there as well. We've got the white version there as well. If people want it rather than black, you can get white. And the double oven, which is a great buy.
And of course, there's microwaves, fridges. Make sure you come on down here to HomeQuip. HomeQuip, they're in Colombo Street at 352, phone 379 5096.
I'm here at Fun Runners with Jeanette. How are you going?
I'm great, thank you, Lisa. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm nice and warm while I'm in here. As soon as I go outside, not so warm.
No, I know. This is a place to be.
Yeah,
this
definitely,
weather.
definitely. And because you've got lots of gorgeous, yummy, warm food and things as well, don't you?
We do have, Lisa, as all our viewers know, we have a pie warmer full of pies on days like today.
Pies.
But we also have some lovely options for lunch for people to have that we can serve up with a salad or a side, serving a potato bake, that kind of thing, which is really hot.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, you know, we've got the lovely old traditional bacon egg pies and quiches.
They look so scrummy as well.
Yes.
And they're all made here, aren't they?
All made here. All made on this premises, Lisa.
Love it.
Good old lentil pies, Jude's favourite.
Oh, I was going to say, perfect. Vegetarians as well, yeah.
Yes, yeah, we do a lot of vegetarian food.
So you sort of cater for everyone, don't you?
We do a lot of gluten-free food. These cauliflower cheese tarts are a gluten-free option.
Yeah.
Traditional Cornish pasties, just made with rump steak, onion, potato, swede.
Sounds so good.
Cooked off.
Perfect winter food as well.
Really lovely, hearty winter food. And it's amazing, people still want salads. Are still after salads on a cold day.
Really?
So we often, all these can be heated, so we often heat them up and serve them up with a side salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. So many good-looking things in there.
So many good-looking things.
From.
I know. That's a vegetarian gluten-free option. This is a vegetarian. That's a leek and red
leek's
onion.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
That's probably my favourite thing down there at the moment.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just beautiful.
I love red onion too. I probably quite like that one.
You probably would. You probably would. And
There's the salad
that's
we're
the
talking
salad
about.
today, which is
And it's nice winter veggies, isn't it?
lovely winter veggies, and it's been cooked off in a few nice warming spices.
Gorgeous. It looks so.
And we've got a few chicken things for the chicken eaters.
Always, that's me as well.
Yeah, the chicken and our almond pyramids are really they've been a popular thing since day one.
Now, you may notice while we're talking away here, it's quite busy. That's because the food here is so good that people are constantly coming in. And the staff here pretty much know most of the customers by name and know what they're after as well. Is that right?
Yeah.
You sort of pick up on what foods people will like and engage it that way.
Yeah,
It makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
It does make a huge difference, and we know the customers who like spicy curry meat food and the ones who like the soup and all
And does that
sort of
help
thing.
you decide what things you're actually going to make and offer as well?
No, not really. No.
Thinking about demand here, if you've got people that are vegetarian, if you've got a lot of those, you might make some extra vegetarian things knowing that they're all coming in.
Well, if we sell it out really quickly, we think, the veggies are out and about, we will make some more.
Yeah. All right, well, make sure you pop into Fun Runners here, see Jeanette and the team, check out the great food they have to offer.
A Bun Runners Cafe and Catering, 374 2260. I'm at the home of AMSOIL. Of course, what I'm talking about is Wayne Hill Cars here on Lincoln Road. Wayne, lovely to be with you in the sunshine. We quite often get rain, don't we? You and I when we're together.
Get a mixture.
We do. Wayne, what are we looking at the moment? A Suzuki what?
This is a Suzuki Escudo, 2006 model.
beautiful finish on this paintwork.
Yes, it's pearl white,
Yeah,
so it's metallic.
gorgeous.
Yeah. It's done medium Ks. It's got the larger motor, 2.7, which
That's spotless.
Kiwis like for towing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's good for towing. That's absolutely spotless inside.
They are really
So this is a
immaculate.
2006.
6.
Okay. Finance available on this one?
Finance
Wayne?
available, and we accept trade-ins, yes.
Good room inside this one.
They are. They're very roomy. Ideal. Good
And
safe
what
car.
makes this, I like the fact that it opens out as well as opposed to up. What makes this one so good and so
Well,
streamlined?
this is a sport model, and as you can see, it doesn't have the spare wheel mounted on the back.
Like it.
It makes a nice, clean back end on it. But
Yeah,
it's
lovely.
a sport model.
Very
a little
smart.
bit different.
Next up, we've got one of your favourites. Is it the V-Dubs?
Yes, this is 2007 TSI Golf.
Very nice.
It's a 1400cc motor, automatic transmission, and it's only done 80,000 kilometres.
Goodness me.
And we're offering it at $13,990.
And of course, once again, that's with the finance available on this one
Finance.
as well.
Yeah,
I like
and
it.
trade-ins.
And
Yeah.
trade-ins as well.
Yeah.
Goodness me. Can I
Really
have a look
smart looking in
inside?
black.
Let me have a look at the layout of the... Oh yeah, once again, really good condition. Very nice. Not hard to keep clean. And our lucky last for today.
Yes.
What are we looking at here?
This is a bit of a special one. It's the Type S Mazda RX-8.
Wow.
It's a rotary engine, and it's a 6-speed manual gearbox. Not everybody will like
Gear
but
manual.
It's a 6-speed.
Wow. I love the paint job on that.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is stunning.
Beautiful
Fitted
metallic.
with a burglar alarm system.
Yes, a mobiliser.
Yep,
They have on them.
beautiful.
Yes.
Wow, let me have a little look in this one. Oh, and I love the racing vents on the front side there as well.
That's right.
Oh,
No,
that's nice. Oh my goodness, and we've even got a Bose sound system in here as well.
And allow me to open the other door for you.
I love it. Wayne Hill Cars down here on Lincoln Road. This is gorgeous, Wayne. Wayne Hill Cars. Wayne's at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, open 6 days a week.
I'm here at the South City Pit with Simon. Hello, Simon. How are you?
How are you? Good.
We're talking about how cold it is outside.
It's chilly.
You've got your jacket on?
Southerly storm came through this morning and snow on the hill. So
Yeah.
I thought I might talk to you guys today about the fact that some people might think that Peter Pit's just a summer food, but it's not. It's winter. We've got a variety of things that are nice and warm. We've got the wedges that you can cook on
Oh,
the grill.
I know.
Yeah, those wedges are cool. and at the moment we've got the Mexicano, which is our limited time offer. It's sort of like a burrito thing, which we cook the rice and the chicken on the grill, and we put it into the pita, and it's nice and hot.
So it's nice and warm to warm
Nice-
your stomach up.
Nice and warm, and then we put it in the toaster and toast it up for you. So it's a really nice hearty pita for you in the winter.
I was going to say, whenever I do come into Pit, I always get the lamb, and I put a bit of Moroccan seasoning on it, and I always get it toasted. It is so good, so good, and it's really filling too.
Yeah, the toasting really works well in the winter. I think
Yeah.
people really like to have a little bit more time in the toaster, we find this time of year, so it does really work well.
Definitely. Now, I know that you also have something new that you've been working on, which is the pita chips. Is that right?
Pita chips are, we've had them at the counter for people to try.
Yeah,
so,
I've tried those with
yeah,
the dipping sauces.
With the dipping sauces.
Amazing.
So we've decided to put those, we sell those now, $3.90 for a small packet.
Oh, great.
And you can take them away with you, and you can have your sauce, your choice of sauce. So
And you get seasonings on them too,
you
don't
get
you?
seasonings,
Yeah.
different types of seasonings. So they're really tasty. People really like them.
I know, I love those. You've also got an app which makes it a lot easier for people to order from their phones, pop in, end of the line and pick it up. Is that right?
South City is very busy at lunch. There's a lot of workers around here between 12 and 2. So with any of the stores in New Zealand, we've got an app. You can download it from your store, and you can then order from your local pita pit and go and pick it up from the rolling and toasting station.
And skip the line.
Skip
I
the
love
line,
that.
yeah.
Now, very quickly, you've got a bit of a promotion on, a bit of a special. What's that?
It's 1 year since we launched our gluten-free pita, which is very, very popular. So for the rest of June, if you want to upgrade and try our gluten-free pita, they're usually $1.50 each because there's quite expensive to make.
Yeah, it is.
So if you want to try it, free upgrade for the rest of June.
Oh, aren't you good? Well, make sure you come and check out Pita Pit. How many different locations do you have?
There's 5 locations.
5 locations, so there'll definitely be one near you.
Pita Pit, they've got 6 Christchurch stores at Westfield, Riccarton, South City, Northlands, The Palms and Addington.
I'm here with Mike at Wheelchair Services. How are you, Mike?
I am good, Lisa. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Now, we've been having a wee chat before we turn the camera on, and we're talking about you don't just do wheelchairs and scooters, do you? There's so much more to it.
That's true.
Tell me a wee bit about that.
Well, we do hospital beds. We do patient aids, people aids like rollators, wheelchairs. We do little power chairs that people buzz around homes in,
So all different sorts of things to
Absolutely.
help make people's lives a little bit easier.
That's what it's about.
We like that.
Like we service what we sell. We don't just sell and, hey, it's your problem. We are Johnny on the spot when you have problems with stuff. And,
So you really back your work then?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And we have quite a few technicians here that are always out and about, and so we not the best.
You're one of those guys too, aren't you? You're out and about helping
I
people.
do a wee bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So it helps if you understand what goes on and you're telling somebody about it. And also if you have a problem or people want something adjusted, well, you're not promising people something you can't do because you know what's going on.
You know the limitations and things as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, coming in here today, something did catch my eye. Surprisingly, it's a comfy chair. I might just have a wee seat here. Now, tell me a bit about this chair.
Well, a lot of times, as you get older, there's a few people who have problems getting up out of a chair, and
I'm not quite at that stage
no,
yet, but
you're not.
far
I'd
off
say you've
it.
got a long way to go.
That's
So-
sweet.
You could almost sell your bed,
Yeah, I know.
And
I
just
just
sit
put
there.
this back before. Amazing. So comfy.
and you can actually. It's got a system where you can have it quite close to the wall, and the whole back comes out without actually damaging the wall. But basically, its main function would be to raise right up, and it actually they actually have a battery backup in there.
As well, so you're safe at all times.
So yeah, if you
you're
have
not
a
going to
power
get stuck
cut,
in there.
that's right.
Now, the good thing about this, like you just said, is that it can actually assist you to get up out of the chair.
Yeah.
So if you're getting a little bit older, or maybe you've got, some leg injuries or
Yeah.
something's, not enough strength possibly, it can actually help tip you forward to help you out of the chair. Now, if I've worked these buttons out, and it's not at a nice, slow, safe pace too, isn't it?
It's not.
It's not going to fling you out of the chair. Don't
Well,
worry
you're going
about
to feel
that.
secure.
Yeah. So what this does is it just keeps lifting up until you're at the right position that you're comfortable with to actually hop out of the chair, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Couldn't be easier. Nice.
And you almost get raised to a standing position. So maybe your thighs or your arms or something, and
Can actually push
And
on
after
up
that,
into this one.
you can get.
Oh, you're so helpful. There we
Hey,
are.
that's okay,
I'm at the
that's
safe position and I can stand up onto here.
Excellent.
All right, so come down to Wheelchair Services and check out what they have that's more than just wheelchairs and scooters.
Wheelchair Services, 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham, 366 8815. Barbecues Direct has got one great location here in Christchurch, and that's on the corner of Gasson and
Kingsley Street.
Thank you very much, Alan. Lovely to be here with
to
you.
see you again.
Lovely, of course, on these mornings to be around your fantastic ethos fire. There's something a little bit different about this one, though.
Absolutely. You notice the colour.
Fabulous.
We can now colour your fire to almost any colour on the Dulux colour chart.
Fantastic. So people can actually have these colour coded to their own home.
Absolutely. So
As where before it's been black, black or black.
it has been black, black or black, and now there are choices here. Of course, we're showing good Canterbury colours on our Genesis here.
Oh, I love it. Tell me what makes the Ethos fire so good for Canterbury conditions?
Well, right here in Christchurch, the low emission, the low smoke. It fires up very hot very quickly, therefore no smoke and no issues in the neighbourhood, just good toasty warm heat inside.
Tell me about the special flue that's been designed with
That's the secret, Jude. It's a double line flue system, so you're exhausting up the middle flue, but also coming down from outside the house is your combustion air. So it's totally sealed to the room. You don't have those cool, uncomfortable drafts around your feet in the room. You simply just have hot air in and exhaust out.
Fantastic, I love it. Can we go around the front and have a look? Because we've got another colour around there too, haven't we? Great idea having colours that people can actually pull into the home.
Great choice.
And it is. And look at the blue here as well.
So this is our insert, one of our insert fires in the Ethos range, and there it is in just quite an awesome blue.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And of course over here we can actually see the Ethos flue that you were talking about here with that double compartment inside it.
That's right, that just shows how it works. So you have your exhaust flue up the middle, and coming down through here is your combustion air into the fire, super preheated, aiding the efficiency of the fire again.
These are really good prices on these units as well.
They are. They're very, very competitively priced fire, but just such better technology.
Yeah, right. Ooh. So we're not having to have those really big, chunky, cumbersome ones in now to pump out the same amount of heat. We can have something a lot smaller now.
It's very small.
Technology moves us really fast, doesn't it, Alan? Really fast. So what would be the difference between these? These are both the same? No, they're not the same, are they?
Very, very similar inside. This one in the corner, the Aquos, actually has a water booster in it, so you can heat your hot water as well as the home.
Oh my God, you're joking. I didn't know that there was any... we used to have that when we were kids. It was brilliant. Fantastic idea. So the price on that's $3,299?
That's right, it is.
Brilliant price. Make sure you come on down here, Barbecues Direct. Barbecues Direct on the corner of Gasson Street, Sydenham, 3668808. I'm joined now by Martin at Kids Cakes and Bakery here on Cranford Street. Lovely to be in your new premises, 18 months down the track. Yeah. This is where your humble beginnings started, with cakes.
Well, not quite as grand as this, but we did start off in the back of a garage doing decorated cakes, and from those humble beginnings, we've gradually expanded, and even before the earthquakes we were planning to build something like this, and it just gave us a wee bit of a hurry up. So as you see, the whole bakery side has expanded somewhat.
Has it what?
I mean, right down, nice big pie warmer for our award-winning pies, and that's a very, very busy spot, especially in the cooler months.
Even you've got Irish eggs there as well.
Yes, well, they're like Scotch eggs, but you get a full egg instead of a half one. So,
and I love it.
You know, we sell out every single day. There's very rarely.
Do you cater for the like gluten-free, vegetarian?
Yes, we've got gluten-free.
Beautiful salad.
Separate gluten-free section upstairs in the bakery.
Oh, heck.
And we have gluten-free products in the cafe all the time. And the cafe, that's just a new addition since we moved in here, since we've had the room. So we use Hummingbird Coffee, who we've been friends with for a long, long time. They've supplied us.
Beautiful.
And once again, we've got all the cabinet food in the cafe. And menu, we have a chef on deck every single day. So we've got a couple of chefs work. If you swing over there, Tony the chef will give you a nice wave. See, he's
good.
He's just a media slut. He's terrible.
Breakfast start at 7 a.m. till 2 p.m.
7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yes.
Fabulous place to come in the weekend, obviously, Tony.
Yeah.
Sit down and have a brunch, and it's even kitted out for all types of weather. If the weather's beautiful, you've got this fabulous outdoor conservatory area here, and of course on days like this, we've got a beautiful, beautiful gas fire down the other end here.
I think that would be my favourite spot in the winter.
It would have to be mine too. love
Oh, we
sitting by a
have
fire.
I mean, there's a wee children's corner of, inside, but there's also outside. We've got a children's play hut and a sand table and all the things. So,
Absolutely
you know, if you're
gorgeous.
a mum, you can come in and have a coffee in peace. Kids can play.
And they let the little ones go out and have a play as
Bury
well.
the dinosaurs in the sand, you know, that sort of thing.
I just love it. So we're 7 days a week open here.
Yes.
And what hours?
7 days a week. Weekdays we're 7 o'clock till 5:30.
Yes.
And during the weekends, 7 o'clock till 4 o'clock.
What a great place to bring the family and friends in, even during the week with your little ones.
Yeah.
Kids, cakes and
Bakery. With a cafe on the side, don't forget.
Kids, cakes and bakery at 254 Cranford Street in St Albans. The charming Tony from Harold's joins us again with some more great fabrics.
Oh, I love this place. I'm back again. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Tony. We're starting waterproof.
This one here is monsoon nylon, so completely waterproof. And if you're going to the snow and you want something which is really, really, completely waterproof, but you don't want to pay a lot of money, this is the bargain. Because it was $19.95 and now it's $14.95 a metre. We have the other more high-tech ones as well, the waterproof breathables as well. So they vary from $20 to about $24.95.
I can't believe how incredibly light these fabrics are now, Tony, aren't they?
Yeah, they're light.
They don't have to be big, heavy, bulky fabrics to be...
Yeah, they're light, they're easy to sew, and they don't fray or ladder or run. So what you can do is just make a left leg and a right leg. You don't even need an outside seam if you don't want to.
No,
and that's it. Yeah, it's done. Job done.
Love it.
So really easy. So that one's called Monsoon nylon. Yep,
at $14.95. Yep.
There's a great range of suitings, and this here is it's just beautiful. It's an Australian suiting, so it's got Australian merino in it, and it's got a little bit of give in it, a little bit of flex. So if you're wanting some suitings, not necessarily for corporate wear, but just smart day wear, dresses, trousers, jackets, that sort of thing. We've got a huge range, and they're not expensive. They're generally between about $25 and $40, most of them.
I love this. It's got a very subtle pinstripe through it instead of a stark contrast. It's very elegant,
really
isn't
nice.
it?
So that one, I think that's on special for $29.95. So it's not bad.
Wow.
Not bad at all. So good value. To give you an idea of value, a straight skirt would be less than a metre.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
Less than 29, that's amazing. And of course you sell the zips and buttons and everything in store as well.
Yeah, a zip's $1. That's easy. We've got all
don't pay $8 for a little zip anywhere else.
No, you don't
Make
need
sure
to.
You go to Harold.
And if you need the other types, like jean zips and open-enders and dual open-enders and fine ones and heavy ones, we've got the whole lot really.
Bean bags, the whole lot.
Yeah.
They're all there.
And if you've ever got a jacket where the wee sliders kaput, we can often put on a wee slider for you instead of having to go to all the trouble of unpacking these old zip.
And the expense.
Yep, exactly.
Tony, 3 great colours here.
Well, this is 3 of about 30-something colours. We have in a fabric called Whiplash, so it's got great stretch in it.
It has indeed.
But it's actually woven. It's not knitted.
Oh, is it?
It just has spandex in it, and it's designed for those pull-up pants and skirts that you don't need a zip in.
Love it.
So you can save yourself $1 with
Save
the zip.
yourself $1. Well, it's also the skill, for doing the sewing.
Absolutely.
Harold's a trusted name in fabrics, 47 Birmingham Drive. They're open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 3387700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
Stay warm.
Bye.